Hello, it is 9:30 of 24 and I am back with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. I had my coffee this morning at about quarter till 11. And I really just haven't been hungry since then. It is now after 2. So I am a little concerned about that because I do want to make sure that I'm getting my protein in for the day. I'm hoping that eating will kind of like wake my stomach up. But usually my coffee does that and it didn't. But we'll see. Like I'm hoping that it'll wake my stomach up and I'll be able to eat more later. So I really want to kind of get a high protein meal in for my first meal just because I'm unsure if I'll actually be able to eat anything else today, or if I do, it'll just be a little bit. My goal is usually 135 grams of protein. But on a day like today where I'm just like not hungry and can't quite get there, then my goal is 100. So I think it was 45 in my coffee this morning. The meal that I'm about to make is gonna be, I think it's like 48. So I would just need a little more protein in order to get to that 100 mark if I kind of can't really eat anything else today. So that's why I wanna make sure that I'm getting like this really high protein meal right now so that I can at least get to 100 grams of protein today. So for my meal today, my first meal at 2:30 in the afternoon, I am going to have garlic chicken, which is really just garlic. Sorry, it's really just chicken breast, and then it's breaded in a little bit of pork rinds and Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese, and dipped in some garlic oil. And then I'm going to cook it in my air fryer. I'll leave a link to me making this the other day that can walk you through how I make it. I actually weighed out the chicken that I had, and I ended up having 9 ounces of chicken, which was fantastic. So that meal had like 65 grams of protein in it. So I'm already up to like 110 or something like that in protein. So I've gotten to my 100. That's fantastic. It is 6:30. I'm not super hungry, so I'm gonna have like kind of like a light meal. Um, I don't know that you could call it a meal. Nobody else would call it a meal. They would like probably call it a snack, but it's kind of a big snack. So I'm gonna have 2 of my Okios yogurts. I'm gonna have a black cherry and a blueberry, and then I'm going to have some popcorn. I need a little more salt and fat in my diet, which is why I'm gonna have the popcorn. And I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of butter to that popcorn and then a little bit of salt to make sure that my sodium gets where I need it to be too. So that's going to be my last meal of the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up having 1,200 calories today, so that's actually really good, considering that I wasn't very hungry. With my protein at 136, fantastic. My carbs are 21, also fabulous. My fat is 60, so just a little under what I need. I'm not sure how I want to rectify that. Like I might just wait and see how I'm doing tomorrow and just maybe bump up my fat tomorrow if that's what I need. But we'll see what happens. And then my sodium is around 3,700, which is also great and right where I want it to be. So I had an okay day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.